Competitive integrity is an important part of esports. If someone is cheating, they don't just invalidate their own achievements, but those of their teammates as well. And even respected pro players on top teams have risked it all by turning to hacks to improve their performance. But it would be nearly impossible to follow through on cheating allegations without some sort of detection system. And Valve Anti-Cheat, or VAC, is exactly that. Yeah. If you clicked on this video looking for an explanation of Veteran Affairs Canada, I'm sorry, but this ain't it, Chief. Anyway, you're probably wondering why people spam VAC in the chat during esports streams. Well, the VAC system was first introduced to Counter-Strike in 2002 and was designed to replace Punkbuster, another common anti-cheat system for all Valve games. Unlike the manual reporting systems found in most games, VAC and automated systems like it detect the presence of foreign code manipulations used by players to gain a competitive advantage. And if detected, VAC responds with disciplinary action. When it first launched, VAC would issue suspensions for varying lengths of time when cheats were detected. But by 2005, bans were permanent. From that point on, VAC-banned players were unable to compete on VAC-secured servers, which meant that cheaters who wanted to keep playing probably ended up against other cheaters on unsecured servers. And again, the bans are permanent and non-negotiable.
Fuck off means fuck off.
This permanent status has caused many to beg for forgiveness, leading to some hilarious results.
Something stupid happened. I'm not allowed to have my own cell phone, so my dad forced me to use his phone number. My dad has a Steam too and uses the same number. Today, my brother used my dad's account and cheated, and now my main account is VAC banned. It's true, and here is proof. My father will now write too.
Hello, I'm the father, and what my son says is true. He did not cheat. It was his brother on my account. Please unban him, Valve. Sincerely, the father.
Please unban.
To put it into perspective, here are some things that are more likely to happen than your VAC ban being lifted. Being born with 11 fingers or toes, dating a millionaire, being a US high school baseball player who makes it to the pros, or launching a successful startup. Over time, VAC has continued to develop other supporting resources, including VACnet, which uses deep learning to help Valve stay ahead of cheaters. But while VAC had been around for over a decade, it was in 2014 that cheating in Counter-Strike began to get really out of hand, especially with regards to account boosting. Valve worked to correct a lot of the problems, including reverting rank gains and losses from games that involved recently banned cheaters. But by the end of the year, what would become known as the VACing was in full effect. And as CSGO esports continued to grow, the VAC hammer began to drop in more dramatic fashion.
You know, on Mirage, on Dust 2, get him into these situations very quickly with this AWP and just kind of let him go to work. They don't even have a man backing him right now. You know, that buddy system does not exist. It's just simple, on his own, lone wolf with the AWP. He's out in Russian wilderness just sniping.
Did Emilio just get VAC banned?
What? What? What?
What did we just see?
Yeah, I think this is the first, like an official match. And it's not like, you know, I looked over and I was like, oh, he just got disconnected or whatever. Maybe he's just rebooting. And then you see like VAC.
I was like, Emilio!
Following Emilio's ban, other pros, including SF, SMN, and perhaps most notably, Titan's Cali, were banned as well. And by the way, everyone in the French scene, including the player in question, pronounces it Cali. It's not Kookly or Cuckly or whatever the hell I keep reading from people in our video comment sections. Don't at me. Just don't.
Wow, what do you say after that one? Brutal, savage, wrecked.
All of the aforementioned players admitted that they had cheated, and some even tried to point fingers at other players they believed were cheating too. The VACing was in full swing, and it seemed clear that Valve's efforts in 2014 would ensnare even more pros. In a game of insane flick shots, mind-blowing wall bangs,
Corner now, 20 seconds. Are you kidding?
and millisecond-fast reactions,
In a good position. Oh, what?
anyone could be a cheater. And so, a hysteria took over, and armchair VAC enthusiasts everywhere linked clips of pros that they believed were suspicious. Common targets during the witch hunt were Fnatic's Flusha, Crims, JW, and Olaf Meister, partially because of the team's rise and subsequent dominance.
Pro players were commenting on it. Like Shocks was saying on stream, yeah, oh, these are obviously cheats, you know, I've seen cheats before, you know. Like people, it wasn't just fans, it wasn't just HLTV, there were actual pro players. I mean, I won't mention the other names, but I know other players for top teams who either were like, yeah, they definitely cheat, or were like, oh, fuck those guys, they probably do cheat.
None of them were ever banned, nor has their cheating been proven, and they would go on to become one of the most decorated CSGO rosters of all time. And by the end of 2014, the VAC craze had even spread to Twitch chat, becoming a community meme. When someone kills an enemy through smoke, has erratic mouse movement, or otherwise just makes an unlikely play, it's time to spam VAC in the chat.
Simple checks into secret with the scout to start things off. So good pick for Navi. Now Sports already achieved 50%. Oh my god, I'll get back to that in a minute. No. Goodbye, Oscar. Thank you for playing today.
VAC's popularity as a meme is even recognized by the Dota 2 community, especially when someone pulls off an unbelievable skill shot.
Played Mikasa.
Yep, very well played. And, the power shot!
Boy.
From off screen. Oh man. I know people complain about VAC, but my goodness, the aimbot is real.
And as the VAC system continues to evolve, it also continues to make headlines, with the system reportedly banning over 500,000 CSGO players the month that Valve made the game free to play. So there you have it, VAC. As with anything Valve touches, it seems to turn into a meme of some kind eventually.
Personally, I'm anti-vax.
You're against cheaters being automatically banned.
No, I'm against injecting diseases into me for immunity.
You mean anti-vaxxer.
Vax just don't work.
Way to go, man. Look what you've done.
How can you play CS professionally and host this show at the same time?
What the fuck?
Everyone says you get right.
You think I'm get right?
I don't, the people do.
Well, I saw somebody in the comments said that I fucking look like G-Man from Half-Life 2. So, I don't take that shit too personally.
PG Club was my favorite.
PG Club. Shout out to the guy who noticed my shirt last episode. That guy was cool. He just was like, dude, I'm buttering. And I was like, hell yeah, dude. Buttering.